This project is to rehabilitate a heinously ugly, hideous front step, which for too many years has been covered with this green carpet, which someone before me, bless their heart, and I don't know what they were thinking, glued down to the front step. And I'm pulling off the carpet tomorrow morning, gonna run a concrete grinder. Okay, we're ready to try to use this Edco grinder to take off the glue from the underneath this green carpet that was glued to my front step. Never used this before. Should work, but I have no idea. I also rented the giant vacuum that goes with this. Okay, here is the completed job, including the front of the curb, which I did with the hand grinder. Definitely all the hand grinding was messy, tiring. I couldn't put any kind of a dust shield on the hand grinder because A, I didn't have one, and B, it wouldn't have worked because the curb isn't high enough for the dust shield to stick to. Anyway, it looks good. I'm going to power wash. And then I'm gonna lay out kind of a fake stone pattern with some masking tape, and then I will stain it. Okay, I'm now working on laying out sort of a flagstone pattern using masking tape. There's a lot, I cleaned the concrete, but there's a lot of dust remains. So got this sponge, I've been wiping it. Other recommendation was microfiber towels. Of course, today I'm doing this, it's windy, so there's stuff going on. But I'm wiping, and then I have this half-inch, it's not half-inch, it's 3/4 inch masking tape. I got this at an auto parts store. I went to a painting store and they didn't have it. They said that the thinnest stuff I could find was 1 inch. I went to, the guy there suggested going to an auto parts store. So I did. This is 3/4 inch masking tape. I'm laying it out and cutting it with a utility knife. I'm just making it up as I go. I looked at some pictures of flagstones, and I'm just going as I go. I don't, hoping that it comes out looking, so far it's going okay. I'm not really a great pattern person. I think this is a whole lot easier than actually cutting the stone. This tape will turn a little bit. Hoping that it's sticking really well. That part is great. I want to go back to the wall there, so I'm just going as far as I think I want to go, and then cutting it. And making a little bit of a turn. Okay, I'm mixing up the stain. We're using Smith's Color Floor. This is the honey color. That's the bulk of what I'm going to be using. I've also got a load-in color that's going to be sort of an accent. That stuff is pretty thick. I'm going to measure out 12 ounces. Ask you to mix it with distilled water. So I'm mixing it in my paint mixing can, whatever, plastic container. So it's 1 to 4. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, here's what we got. It's varied in color. I don't like the mottled blotchy part in the front, but not much I can do about it. It's a billion times better than what it was. It's not done yet, but I'm at the end of the day and I really have to stop. So the squares that are masked out with blue masking tape are going to become green. Kind of a, well, green. Not a really prominent green, but green. Just to break up the monotone of the gold color and to give a little variety. Okay, I'll come back, do the green squares, and then let it set up for 24 hours and then put a sealant on it. So it's amazing how many hours it took to get ready, and it took, I don't know, 5 minutes to spray it. It's not a very big area. I did go back in some sections and with a hand bottle of the stain in it and sprayed because just to even up some of the color. But I thought it's pretty decent. I like it. Okay, I'm pretty much done. I need to put a sealer on it, but I'm waiting for the weather to improve. It's not, there might be some rain later. It's a little bit windy. So I'm gonna wait so I can get that done well. I'm really happy with the colors and the shapes. I think it worked out fine. I did get a little bit of bleed through of the yellow color underneath my where I had taped off the green squares. And the other thing that was a little bit disappointing was that the got a little bit of bleed through on the vertical masking tape, which again was, it was a little, it was frustrating, but it was fine. Overall, I'm very happy with the result, and you know, it's such an enormous improvement over what it was. Okay, now I'm putting on the sealer. Now I want to go back and I want to get rid of the kind of bubbliness. That's not super easy to see, but it's definitely on the bubbly side. Brush that out. They say to go thin, so I'm going thin coat. I also think the brush helps to get down into some of the crevices that the roller doesn't get into. It kind of shows you how much shine. It's very minimal.